Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Running here with Jaden Blue. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Headed out right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Starting out trips right here, 1st and 10. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. He's got Devontae Smith. Space on the right. He's got room. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Looking in the air here. Down the field, he's got one! And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
Back now, pressure coming. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. By a man, he's in the clear. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet somewhere to throw that ball.
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Hanging close, and it does find that right upright. No good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is a textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And the touchdown is dropped. He had it for a moment in the end zone, but just couldn't secure it. What a chance for him. That's a rough incompletion to stomach. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. No throw, third and long. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
He's going to throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands on the football.
This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Here he goes, third and long. Goes haywire, fumble. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Aubrey puts it through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. 7-3 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, control that nose tackle. Number two, you've got to get people to the second level. I was teaching tape.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera play. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Now, I think there's a good case for that to go either way, but the officials decided he was the more egregious offender, so it's offensive interference. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. Second down run good for 4, and that brings up 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast. From the pistol, Hurts. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Past the 15, and into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10, it's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts yet again. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass.
And this time, they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second down.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
So a tough third down upcoming. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down. Third and long for him here. Hits his running back. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They'll go. Hurts. Chased out to his right. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just got ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Eagles 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they'll take this in after 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 7.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
That's got to be so frustrating for the one. If you're fighting the good fight, you even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
This one's caught. Smith has it. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So they're left facing 3rd and long. Air it out on 3rd. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. And they're going to throw out of the gun. This is caught by Blue. We'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. To throw here on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. They're going to try and throw it here. Getting out to his left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Again to throw on 2nd. Buys time, rolling right. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. George Pickens the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. They motion Dotson over left. On 1st down, Hurts gets everything he has under this one. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Trying to throw this from the gun. It's blocked. That ball's free. And the Eagles get to it. And they'll take over a little further upfield. Thanks to that return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
First and 10 from the 32. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they forced this fourth down. He'll go quickly to the right. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the third. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Half the 60.
Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Let's go.
Setting up to throw. Hopkins and holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Looking to throw. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense. This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Completed to his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Working inside the red zone. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead on the first play of the drive. George Pickens, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. He finds Brown right side. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. I'm just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hurts yet again. Hits his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Just 1 quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. First down from the 42. Up the middle, Blue. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. 3rd and long for him here. Into the hands of Pickett. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Go! Hey, Smash! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go street.
On the give, it's Blue. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Throwing in on second down. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They rule him out of bounds. We've got third down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Let's go now.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Reed gets the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 70 Lion.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Bronk, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Set. Cougar 19.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Great. Set. Hey,
They'll start this one out with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down. Eagles trail by a field goal. 1st and 10 from the 43. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go.
Send the tight end in motion. To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd, long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Barkley off the pistol give. And he will score and go to lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. He's got a man left. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 70, Chap 60, Chap 6, Panther 11, Check, hurt, 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw it. He rolls to his right. Sends this to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Back to throw. Buying some time right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Buffalo 18, 19, Dragon 60, 19, Lion, 18, Pioneer, go, Jack, go.
Now to throw. Headed out right. Trying to push deep downfield. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Chased out to his right. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in where it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big gain downfield. At the 20. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. I hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because Only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And before we step away, Brock, you and I were talking about this last night at dinner, and I just want everyone to know the chance to play on this day in an NFL game and to win this game, how is it viewed and valued by the guys out there?
It really is different. I mean, it feels like a primetime game, but you know, especially if you love football, you've watched this game as a kid growing up. And then you go play a Turkey Bowl game in your backyard, so it is extra special. And to win it makes it that much sweeter.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
Typical body of a donut, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual. I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great. I'm getting used to change. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lean. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, that's so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical, so don't cut it out.
come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Dirty night. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. What I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright, tryna fight in the night, come alive, ain't it sneak, ain't it, ain't it, ain't it, ain't it.
That's me, part man. Get it live. Try to come around, if popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on TV. Playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot. I've been in it deep in. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold up. I got this. Me, she tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My shows up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin.
Straight and shiny place, let you someone for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving all around, we're going up and down. We're moving all around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny.
We're glowing light, it's shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving all around, we're going up and down. We're moving all around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
wanna get down. My actors going up. You better let it down the zone. No, nobody like you got. And we never stop. Get down.